two, and one.
Hey everybody, this is Corey Salter Shoe Floyd, and welcome to the Geek Report. This week in the news, for some weird reason, there's something else with the name Velma coming out. RoboCop is getting another series, and Transformers and G.I. Joe are getting together. All that and more with our special guest Asian K for this week's Geek Report. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Geek Report powered by Amerime Media. I'm Corey Salty True Floyd, and first and foremost, I always have to introduce my number two, my guy in the shadows, my angry demon, Demon Engine.
Your angry it does not describe what I am right now. But hi everybody.
You just sound like the anger guy from Inside Out right now, just short, got your little flames on top of your head, you're waiting to go nuclear. It's gonna be a good day. And today for our guest we have Asian K. How are you, darling?
I'm feeling very fantastic, very tired, but I'm interested to see what we're going to get into because there's a couple topics I want to rant about. But I'm gonna keep it
Okay.
short. Keep it short.
Well, but first and foremost, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Be sure to
Pleasure.
follow her across all social media. She did the Viltrumite trifecta, which
Yes.
which is greatly appreciated. You look fantastic.
Thank you. It has to be done. Has to be
Also
done for
a
culture.
special shout also a special shout out to your partner in crime whose birthday is tomorrow. Love Paper Doll. Happy birthday, girl.
Yay. Exciting.
But you guys already know what we do. It's around the world. Some few things have happened in our little nerdy sphere, and we're going to talk about it. Demon Engine, I'm ready when you are. All right. So the Joker sequel, Fully Ado, is literally coming out next week, and so far, a lot of people aren't really satisfied with it. And apparently, from what we've been hearing about, it's been a trouble production. And when I say trouble production, apparently scenes were being rewritten on the days of shooting. And me personally, I'm gonna say it. The first, I think you shouldn't have done a sequel to this.
Really?
I don't. I honestly, because it was better just as it was. And personally, I love the performances and the cinematography of the film, but they copy too much of another film for me to give it credit.
Which film?
The King of Comedy, directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Jerry Lewis and Robert De Niro.
Really?
Yes, a lot like a lot of the beats take place in that film that also take place in this film. Now, I'm not saying they're the same exact movie, but there's so much copying. It's like I can't give you the credit that you think you deserve for writing it.
Ooh, I need to go run that back. Now I'm curious.
I listen. If people take the time, I think you might find it on YouTube or just around. It's an older movie. It's called The King of Comedy. You be the judge. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see that.
I'm not.
I'm just.
Hell no.
It's just,
I
like
want to see both. I'm trying to see.
I just don't think this was should have been a sequel.
Well, I know they had to do that fanfare. I know everybody's itching for Harley to be anything Joker related. They just had to. You throw Harley in something, they want to see Joker. You
But
throw Joker in
but
something,
here
they gotta see Harley.
but here's my biggest here's what I'm seeing since there's a lot of issues about people saying the film isn't good. The infrastructure of the first film copied so much of the King of Comedy that now for a sequel, they had to come up with a very original idea and it might not be working out. And in the words of OG Matt Pat, it's just a theory.
And I like all theories.
Theory. Let me stop.
Ah,
Now, South Park, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, they decided to halt any and all production until 2025 because they knew they were going to have to talk about the campaign between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump and those other folks who are running, and it was it was gonna get mean because Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I will give them credit. They don't pull punches for anybody. So it was like if you hated Donald Trump, they was going to have Trump jokes. If you don't like Kamala Harris, they would have had Kamala Harris jokes. But they've chosen.
I'm upset with that. I'm sad because I would have loved to see South Park Donald Trump
oh,
making
please.
his way to his next speech podium. And all you hear is many men.
It's bad enough. You know he really did that, right?
I know.
Yep, I heard about that. I seen clips.
50 Cent had to send a cease and desist. I love
The
how
king of
all-
petty. The king
I
of
love
petty.
how all of these artists is just like, yo, tell that motherfucker. Mm-mm.
Like, nah, can't sit at the part of the cool kids table.
but listen, on the bright side, we still got Saturday Night Live coming back, and when it comes to elections and Saturday Night Live, not a single fuck would be given,
Which I
and it's
love.
gonna. And I already know they're gonna have my girl Maya Rudolph playing Kamala.
It's only right.
The demon come out. Maya Rudolph is the voice of the female hormone monstrous Connie. Bubba Bear.
But why? I think I need one of
That
those.
sounded too good.
Stress myself.
Oh yeah. Get what? Listen, I got my own bath bombs. I pay for myself.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You got a cupcake one or something like that?
Niggas like bubbles.
I'm trying to smell like cherry blossoms at the end of the night.
I'm
Feeling
like,
pretty as shit before I go to bed.
No Diddy.
no, mm, okay. Lay off the baby oil.
And
You'll be all right.
that is going to be the limit to those jokes.
Yeah, we're about to have the Diddy Chronicles. We're
Oh
not
my
locked.
goodness.
I'm not
The
locked in
jokes
here
keep
with
on
you.
coming.
You are locked in here with me. Time to get you some love. Bad
Take
boys.
Oh my goodness. If I heard that, I'd be
Moving,
terrified.
moving ahead. Sony revealed the PlayStation Pro,
Mm.
and I mean it looks cool, but it's
I
seven
barely see a
hundred
difference.
dollars. It's $700 for a discless system.
Mm.
Apparently, it does run a lot better, but unless you've like invested in like a high end TV or high end monitors, it doesn't matter.
Which, if you got a PS5, why wouldn't you? That I'm not paying this price for the fucking Pro, but I'm saying if you were to
Oh,
get
that's right.
a PS5 or any new console, this generation console, why haven't you upgrade your TV? If you playing on your PS5 on a
Because the
box
struggle
TV
is
from the
real
90s,
sometimes, Demon.
no. If you
I'm like,
paying
I
on
understand.
your PS5 on a box TV, you need to get your priorities straight.
All right, wait. First off, no one's doing that on a box TV. You're
Oh
just
my
being
goodness.
absurd. You're
There's
just
people out there. There's people out there without their priorities fucked up.
Oh
ew.
I
my
went and
goodness.
secured the TV. Yes,
Really?
I went and secured the TV before I got my PS5.
Oh, you wasn't playing.
Fuck.
Well, listen, I did not get into new TV when I got my Series X, but it is on my list of things. I would have
And I
gotten it
just
if I
found
didn't
out.
have to get
I'm proud of you.
a new phone. I had to get a new phone
Also,
first.
I'm gonna have to see who wants a 70-inch TV.
Huh?
I have to
Hmm.
see who wants the 70-inch TV because I
Okay,
done
Mr. Moneybags.
found an upgrade.
Ooh.
How do
So you found a
you?
75.
What the fuck? Why? You know what? Conversation for later.
98 inches,
I know you're kidding. I gotta see this.
$1,300.
I gotta see this.
That is
Oh,
the new thing I want.
it's just a wall.
Okay, Aaron.
Okay.
I want to see this greatness. Oh, my girl. Okay.
Okay. So, in this week's The Audacity, Maisie
The
Williams
audacity.
called Spider-Man No Way Home the biggest film disappointment. Does
Uh,
anyone else want to say something before I go? Because I'm
there have been other failed disappointments, and
right,
there's a list of them, and I don't think
right.
that's like at the top of
There's
my
a
list.
bunch of failed.
You
There's a
know.
bunch of failed Marvel things and
Oh
disappointments.
yes.
But
Ooh.
when it
We.
comes when it comes to Spider-Man, Sony
I
got
didn't
that
think
shit down
about it.
pat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we
Unless,
have
Yeah.
unless
argued.
it's Venom or
Well.
someone or not having Spider-Man in the fucking thing and it's
Morbius.
Spider-Man's verse
Disappointing.
Morbius. But unless it's one of those, then I can understand. But if it's actual Spider-Man, nah,
Nah.
that's their
Plus,
bread and butter. They ain't gonna
plus,
fuck up on that.
plus, we got to put
Exactly.
some respect on William Defoe putting Tom Holland through a fucking wall.
Fucking what?
Yo,
That right there could be considered a canon event.
Oh.
it was like, bro, ain't no electricity, ain't no tentacles. This was just straight hands.
Hands. Hands. You mean to tell me? Nah, I'd have to. This Spider-Man, better person than me. Because that would have been the start of my villain art. You mean to tell me this grown-ass man then told me that I'm strong enough to have it all, but too weak to take it, and then proceed to put his hands on me,
Oh, diabolical.
knocking me through walls and floors,
Now,
and then I made up. No, that would have been
now,
the official. There would
now,
have been no other Spider-Man to stop me.
now,
They
now,
would have
hope,
looked at me over him with the fucking glider, talking about do what you need to do, young blood, and then turned the fuck.
now,
Oh
now,
man.
now, here's where things get a little messy for me.
Okay.
Maisie Williams calling No Way Home a biggest
Mm.
film disappointment. I'm sorry. I saw the last two seasons of Game of Thrones.
Don't make me
Let's
hot right now. Don't make
let's
me
not
hot.
let's not talk about disappointments. Like
Eh.
and on another note, when it comes to Marvel and disappointments, Demon, do you have that next photo lined up? The New Mutants?
Hold on. I got you. Let me
Because
get
that
to it.
because it was like she starred in the New Mutants. Does anyone here remember the New Mutants?
No, I don't remember a darn thing. None.
You know that
Nada.
movie? She starred in this.
Um,
This came out in 2021.
it did?
It was the last Fox Fox mutant movie, and there she goes right there. So it's one of those things where it's just like you need to look at your own film history before you talk about disappointments. I'm
Somebody
just saying.
humble. Humble down, yeah.
Like, think about it. You don't even remember this happened. This happened. This was a movie.
This was the movie.
It was that bad.
Oh,
It was horrible. As a matter of fact, I bet you no one is talking. This will be the first time someone even mentions this movie since it came out.
no,
I heard not a nail, not a TikTok anywhere talking about the New Mutants.
I doubt it doesn't have no replay value at all. Like, I'm not going to sit there and watch it again. Bet you that.
Yo, the New Mutants would be on Tubi with like Elektra.
Oh my, oh my goodness.
God, Tubi. Yeah, man, it would be. It
Oh
would be.
man. Too, we got some bankers, I ain't gonna lie. But okay.
A RoboCop series has been announced for Amazon Prime. The showrunner
What?
is going to be Pete, huh?
For what?
Because I mean, it's about a cop that actually holds up justice the way it's supposed to be done.
How many
I think should
times
waste
have
their
we
time.
we went back to fucking RoboCop?
I agree. How
Uh,
many times?
Too many.
okay,
Too many
whoa,
times.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
A
whoa,
little
whoa,
bit.
whoa, whoa,
We
whoa,
gotta chill
whoa.
out.
We really haven't though, because that
Come on.
reboot that we don't talk about that happened in like 2013, and
Oh,
no
so
one's spoken of it ever again.
Again,
okay. Well,
one too many times. That right there was the one too many.
and the one back in the '90s lasted one season. So yeah, leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
No, listen,
Okay.
I am a
Okay.
big RoboCop fan. If as
Oh,
long
okay. Here we go.
now, if this as long as this dude keeps it the way it should be, which
Mm.
ultra violent and satirical, you could have a good show.
You
Because
have
that's
to.
kind of where a lot of these other RoboCop projects failed.
Give me
They
hope.
weren't ultra violent and they weren't
I want to
satirical.
see that motherfucker get turned to Swiss cheese.
That
Mm.
too, and that like when they said that reboot RoboCop was PG-13, I already knew I was out. I was like, nope.
Fuck that. That's the most iconic scene in the movie. Is him getting the fuck.
I mean,
It
there's a couple
sets the
scenes, but
pace for
him.
what? It sets the pace for what's gonna happen. You see that motherfucker get turned to Swiss cheese?
The
That's
funny
about to
thing
be
is,
the pace for
you
the
should
rest of
see
this movie.
you should
I
see
hope
the
so.
director. You should see the director's cut of RoboCop. It's way. It's like yo, they were like yo, use all the blood squibs that we have.
I'm gonna go see that. Let me see.
It's worth a watch. Oh, okay, so Mark Duplass, he has the Creep movies, which are available on Netflix. Apparently, it's going to get turned into an actual series. Um, now,
Mm.
when it comes to found footage movies, it's either going to be really good or absolute dog shit.
Mm.
From the look
And the
of the
Cre-
picture that is, it looks like it's gonna be absolute dog shit.
no, no, the Creep movies are great. When please, if you haven't watched any Creep 1 and 2, watch them. It is worth it. Oof, like it's literally it's like watching a really good creepy pasta,
That's a
but
good
with
description.
actual huh?
That's a good description. That's how I
Yeah,
would describe that.
like they could literally be really good creepy pasta stories, but actual like decent production value. And also there is a good amount of dark humor. So if you're one of those, it'll definitely be up your alley. But now to turn it into a show, I mean, good luck. I'm not really sure how that can go. If you see the movies, you know what I'm talking about. But
Hmm.
yeah,
I'm
have you
interested.
guys seen have you guys seen Creep?
I have. I've seen both of them.
Okay, cool. All right. So all right. And Demon, have you ever seen Creep?
Nope.
Hmm. No, I think I'm gonna have to write something about the best found footage horror. That should be a thing. But
I think
yeah,
you should.
bro, you should check it out though. making a movie night with your VR people.
Yay.
I just had a movie night not too long ago. I ended up watching that fucking horror Mickey Mouse shit.
Did
Oh
you
my
like it?
god, why?
I was so fucking disgusted.
What?
Where's the blood? Where's the blood and gut? Where's the murder? You mean,
It's
this epileptic Mickey Mouse that can
for,
fucking
for,
teleport?
wait. It was this from the same dudes that did Winnie the Pooh, Blood
I
and
don't
Honey?
know. The
Bloody
Winnie
honey.
the
Oh,
Pooh
that
one
was so
had
corny.
at least had more shit in it than this shit. This was just some big guy in a
Let's see this.
fucking old classic Mickey Mouse mask with his
Oh,
fucking goatee sticking through the mouth.
wait. Oh god. Oh wait. I know which movie you saw. That was bad. That is not. That is not from the dudes who did Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, this
Either
That's
way,
mousetrap?
wrong.
Hmm.
that shit was garbage.
Oh, it's cheeks. Okay.
Garbage.
He
Oh, that's my time.
slit the girl's throat. It didn't even look. It looked like a fucking paper cut across her goddamn neck.
Mm,
Let's
not
go to the next
believable.
one, Damon. ah,
Ah,
Oh, this is something I'm excited for.
this dope.
yep. Now, Sony's State of Play was this week, and the big reveal was Ghost of Yoti, which is going to be the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. And
Mhm.
I thought the trailer was awesome. A lot of other people did, and then the other half of the community was mad because the protagonist appears to be a woman.
Oh,
Because
well,
for some weird reason, that is y'all problem, and I feel sorry for y'all. Like
Well,
that.
suck, sucks for them niggas.
Yeah.
I'm fitting to be a feudal Japan baddie. Dual
period.
wielding swords as I cut up fucking Mongols. Hopefully it's Mongols. That's like my favorite anime type at this point.
You just made me think about South Park, stupid Mongolians. Take down my kitty wall.
Oh my
Man, when
goodness.
I played the first Ghost of Tsushima, I had beef with the Mongolians.
You have beef
Beef
with
with the
everybody.
Mongolians, beef with the Ronin, beef with the
Period.
bandits.
Everybody gonna get it.
I didn't even actually do the ghost part of the fucking thing. I don't think I've ever used the stealthy ghost
No,
tab. I
you
just
never
every
use.
Really?
time
No,
I'll walk
no.
the fuck up in there on standoff. Come fight me, nigga.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
Either that or run up, decapitate the leader, and then start cleaning up the rest. That's how every fucking thing went. It was beautiful.
His stealth, it means that everyone's already dead.
I operate in heavy stealth.
Heavy stealth.
Your objective, don't get caught. My objective, don't get caught. And you know how I do that? I can't get caught if there's no one left to catch me.
I agree. Perfect logic.
She gets it. It's okay that you're not with the times. You just don't understand. Go back to your old Metal Gear days. Sneak around
I'm
the
not good with
boxes if
stealth.
you want to.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
good
clean out this. I'm gonna air just like a window. I'm gonna open this bitch and air it out.
Anyway, next news piece, Demon. This jackass.
Oh, this chick. Oh, I just made a video about this. I'm so bad.
So, for some weird reason, because
Mm.
reasons, there's a Velma Halloween special coming out on Max.
Mm.
And Demon remembers when this show first came out.
Fucking
I
disgusting.
I gave it a honest chance. I did not speak ill of this show
I
until
did.
the last episode of the first season.
The only
And then
thing
I
I
said,
like,
and then I said, you know what? There is a chance for them to improve with season two.
I know you lied to yourself.
This,
Oh my
I
goodness.
was like, this could be fixed.
Wow.
I still haven't
A
watched season
few
two.
episodes into
Don't do it.
season two, I was like, fuck this show,
Thank
fuck
you.
Mindy Kaling.
Thank
I was
you.
like, fuck David Zaslav.
Thank
I
you.
was just
Yes.
like, y'all canceled Young Justice, but gave us this.
Ah,
The
I
thing,
was
the
like,
only
a curse
thing
on
I
you and
enjoyed
your cow.
about the first season was Daphne.
dang.
Yeah, but Constance Wu can only do so much. It's like,
You know,
it's like, and then in my head, I'm like, let me get this straight. You hung around all these funny people for years on The Office,
Literally.
and didn't learn how to be funny.
Not at all. Mm, I'm
I'm like,
disappointed.
how? It's like, it's like this is, and now you have a
have
Halloween
you
special.
seen? Side note: have you seen that one guy from TikTok called Prince Trunks?
Uh-uh. No.
No.
He has some videos where he's dealing with Goku, like an AI Goku.
Oh,
And towards
Oh
the end of the
God.
video, Goku's always tweaking and calls him a sad black bitch. That's how I feel every time I see this little motherfucker on screen. You
that's
sad
hilarious.
black beta bitch.
Oh my goodness.
This that like, and it's there's so,
You
like
can't tell me he didn't give off
Velma.
beta energy the
He
entire
does, but
time.
Velma is so bad.
Very.
It's literally, you know how the alt right is trying to do their own adult cartoons which aren't funny.
Yeah.
It's literally it's the progressive version of that. It was like if you put the two together, they would just cancel each other out.
I'm shocked you even try to get through season two because season one was cheeks. I
Because you
couldn't
know
make it
why?
through.
Because you know why? I learned a long
Why?
time ago that sometimes first seasons of shows do not turn out the way they wanted to. But if you give them a chance on season two, it might be worth it. Best
See, that's why
example,
people trying to do what Demon Slayer with me. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do Demon Slayer. I can't do it. I can't get
that's
through it.
fine. It's not for that's not for everybody.
But it's not cheeks like Velma. It's definitely not cheeks.
No, no,
Velma's
no, no.
cheeks, spanking cheeks.
Velma's not watchable. It's
Ooh,
bad. It's one of those things where if I had to punish nerds, they would be stuck in a room watching Velma.
it is unfunny. They try too hard with the jokes. They try to just do
I'm
too
sorry,
much at
those
one
are
time.
jokes.
I can't. Oh, sorry, my bad.
My,
My tried attempted jokes. I'm sorry, guys. You're right. Those were not jokes.
my only problem with Demon Slayer is Muzan.
Oh,
How
that's
you
cool.
got so much? How you got so much aura? You fucking stupid.
I mean, that's the
A
count. That's
thousand
the
years of
counter.
playing
I heard
That's the
that take.
that
that's the
that nigga
counterpoint,
had
though.
aura.
I'm done.
Aura. He
Let's go to the
pulled
next
up
one.
to that bitch on some MJ shit. Every scene he was in, looking cold as fuck, non-stop aura. Dumb as fuck.
So once upon a time, there was this movie called Blade that they were supposed to be working on, and
Mm.
well, they still working on it, and it's gotten to a point where people started remembering, hey, Don Cheadle's supposed to have a movie called Armor Wars,
Yeah.
and Don Cheadle's like, huh? I just
Post
can't help
amnesia.
I just can't help but notice. I'm just like, is there a writing problem? Are they not looking? Are they not looking out for writers? Because I feel like Blade's a vampire movie, right? So
Hmm.
y'all should look to see people with vampire. Like, what is going on? Are y'all okay? I know it's been a rough few years because you made some bad decisions. That's okay. You can get on your feet, buddy. I believe in you. But between Blade and Armor Wars is kind of weird. It's like y'all just figured out Attica all along. Y'all can't figure out Armor Wars.
Mm.
It's not.
I'm surprised they made that show because I don't know who that show really made for. But that's another subject for another day.
I ain't even gonna touch on it, but I'm
All right.
just Marvel. Y'all real confusing.
Show is.
I have questions. Demon, you're just disenfranchised about Marvel, ain't you?
Talk to me when Doom is here.
Oh,
So it's gonna be a while. Gotcha.
Yeah, talk to me when this becomes Robert Downey Jr.'s universe once again.
okay,
Clearly,
okay.
clearly it's not, and y'all fucking that up. Y'all fucking up the legacy.
So PlayStation has celebrated its 30th anniversary this week. They actually put out a gray version of the PlayStation 5, which already has been sold out. So scalpers, I hate you. But
Mm.
with that being
That's crazy.
said,
You can just get custom plates.
but with that being
And
said,
all that.
what's your like? Do you have a favorite game from each generation, or do you just have a
Ooh.
favorite PlayStation game in general? Because I already know I have a few from each generation.
God of War series, Ghost of Tsushima series. Does Sly Cooper count?
I like Crash Bandicoot. What else?
Last of Us.
Don't judge me. Tomb Raider. Don't judge me.
No, Tomb Raider, yo, Tomb Raider was a tough series back in the day.
Crap. I'm trying to think of another one. I have a bunch.
Mine, two of my favorite on the first PlayStation was Legend of the Dragoon. I know everyone loves Final Fantasy VII. That's fine, but when it comes to that, I don't know why it just takes over. And Medieval, that was another big one for me.
Resident Evil.
There you go. For PlayStation 2, um, I want to say I want to say Guitar Man.
What?
Yep, Guitar
Really?
Man and Devil May Cry.
I forgot that this was here.
Yeah, I could do this all day. But folks, if you're out here watching, what were your favorites back in the day? Especially if you're like Generation One PlayStation. This
Kingdom
is
fucking Hearts.
Forgot. That's a classic game.
I was kind of
Classic.
wondering which one of y'all would have said that, but
Classic. Duh.
I got so depressed over Kingdom Hearts 3, y'all done forgot.
I'm talking about the whole franchise.
Oh man.
As bad as Kingdom Hearts 3 was, the look of Kingdom Hearts 3, the feel of it is still fucking clean. It's just everything else was wrong.
Understood.
That
Let's go to
fight
the
with
next one.
fucking Xehanort at the end, and he said, "Motherfucker, you was in your dark state, in your dark transformation, and he hit you with the Uno reverse. Talk about enlighten me. Next thing you know, you out of your anti-form, and this nigga got his own. Hold up, wait a minute, that's my shit. Fuck going on?" Oh,
Uh,
we can bypass this trash.
I'm
Now it's
done.
bad.
yes.
Ah.
We James Earl Jones passed away recently. Uh, he was I'm I'm still kind of speechless on it, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, when I growing up, he was King Joppy Joe for me. I'm coming to America.
Yeah.
And of course for everybody else, he was
He
but
got so many iconic roles. It is. amazing.
He really did. Of course, it was Claudine, the Great White Hope.
Yeah.
He was 93. Big legacy. He has a theater named after him now. And he before he passed, he like sold his voice to Disney. So
What?
he will. Yeah, yeah. He sold his voice to Disney. So his voice will always be Vader.
Wow. Interesting.
My man said
And I'm pretty
locking in
sure.
for the
I'm
final
pretty.
time.
Huh?
That's crazy.
He said locking in for the final time.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Nobody can
And
be
I'm
Vader
pretty
but
sure
me.
the price. I'm pretty sure the price they paid is for his grandkids.
Literally. You gonna use my voice? Gonna pay a grip for that.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think, I think
All
we're
right.
good.
So, do you agree with this meme?
No,
Now, I don't agree with it for one reason. Jack Black.
Jack Black. Of facts. They're like, oh, I saw this Four Horsemen of I'm definitely skipping that movie. I was here to skip the movie until they showed Jack Black, and I was like, you know what? I'm giving it a shot.
Right. Because
I'm like, the fuck is this?
Kevin Hart plays variations of Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
The Rock plays The Rock
All the time.
because here's the crazy thing. I don't know what movie that photo of The Rock is from because I'm pretty sure he's had that exact look in like three different movies.
In the same pose, probably. Yep.
Same pose. And Gal Gadot, she's a very beautiful woman, but she cannot act. It's like she can't act. Like it's not even being mean. It's just a fact.
I think
I
it's
was
great.
like, she was in several Fast and the Furious movies, and you couldn't tell me one of
Why
her
does he look
lines.
like that?
Who?
Kevin Hart.
Oh, he
What?
looks like he's at an award ceremony, and I don't know.
Kind of Photoshop, but
I just know a lot of people were weirded out about Jack Black being Steve in this upcoming Minecraft movie.
yeah, I heard definitely mixed reviews on that one.
I'm Since they didn't say anything about a plot, I am gonna let them cook because they might be onto something. It already had like you have Jack Black and Jason Momoa in the same movie. I got to see where they're going with this.
I'm interested. I would actually give it a legit try, but have you heard about them trying to make a Sims movie?
Now that I think about it, Jason Momoa is
Yeah.
just musically challenged fit Jack Black.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
No.
I want think about it.
Let me put
You
them
know
side by
what?
side on my computer. Let me put them side by side.
Fucking
Let me see.
goofball. He's a
Jack
he's
Black.
a
Let me
he's a
see.
fucking goofball.
Let me see
They're
Jack
Like
both
Black.
yeah, like
fucking
like Jason
goofballs. They
Momoa.
love to have fun.
Jason
He's
Momoa is
musically challenged
unbelievably funny.
fit Jack Black.
No, I can't. I can't. I can't see it. I can't
No,
see it.
Asia,
Y'all
have
gonna
you
convert me.
Asia? I'll put it to you like this: if you go on Saturday Night Live, go on YouTube and look up Jason Momoa. Look
Let
at
me
his
see.
sketches. This dude is fucking hilarious.
Let's see. I'm about to go watch this.
Watch it when we're done with the show. But
Okay.
Jason
Okay.
Momoa is hilarious. We got so used to him just being super fit and brooding. It was like, no,
Fucking
this
True.
awkward.
man is
Moody.
hilarious.
We about to see. I'm gonna pull up my
So
critique hat and just take notes.
so r- r- I want to see you do a TikTok video where you be like, I didn't know he was that funny.
You
But
got
anyway,
it. Come right up.
anyway, was that it, Demon?
Yep, that was it.
That was
Oh,
it.
that
Good,
was so
good.
fast. here, John?
Oh no, we've been here. Well, what was that? 39 minutes. And
Okay.
you know what? I want to thank you guys for being here for these 39 minutes. We appreciate you guys very, very much. We appreciate you. We hope you are liking our stuff and subscribe. You need to be subscribed. Make sure you hit that button and make sure it happens. Asia MK, it was an absolute pleasure having you here today.
It was fun to be here today.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Of course, you're always welcome back.
I would love to come back. And hopefully I could bring my friends.
Yes, we would love to have you guys back, but not next week because you guys are going to the Taz Gala.
Cause gay love. Yes.
So
How
so
exciting.
I'm pretty sure you guys are going to keep us filled in. I'm going to see a lot of photos and videos.
Absolutely. The view looks very beautiful. I don't know what's on the menu, but I'm pretty sure I never heard any complaints about the food. So I'm gonna delete that from my brain. And I'm interested to see everybody's cosplays and looking so elegant.
All right, listen, everyone. We want to thank you guys for checking out the Geek Report this week. Uh, love being here. Demon Engine, you did it again. Another great show. We're gonna check in with you guys next week because there's gonna be more news, more trash to talk about. So we'll be seeing you next time. All right. Please take care of yourselves and be well.